oftentimes the most difficult position to escape. Okay, you're gonna look at different ways to escape as well. I want to kind of read my partner. Okay, looking at his arm placement right now. Okay, right now I can tell that he really wants to block my leg from coming inside. Just because of this hand being here, you know, I can really tell he doesn't want this knee to come inside, and he's being really cautious to make sure this doesn't come anywhere close. Right? Let's see, he switches his arms, different position, away, this side. Now look, he's being a little bit more spacious here. Having that arm here, like this, maybe his hands together. Maybe he's, you know, strong guy, gonna hold me like this, really squeezing through pressure. Now he's making it really hard for me to turn in. I can't turn in, no way, right? It's really hard to pressure my face. My arm is stuck on the outside. There's no way for the arm to come inside. You know, so I want to just, either way, I'm going to put myself in a real good defensive position. Okay? I want to be careful with my arms in like open positions where he can advance to possible arm bars or any kind of bad position, or giving him a chance to mount. Yeah, what do you want to do? Yeah, he's starting to tap my arm, he's switching, putting my arms across my face. Okay, so all this is my arms can actually work against me. Okay, in this position can trap me. So I want to make it feel like he's holding a log. There's nothing for him to latch onto, a log with no branches. There's no leverage points for him. So I'm keeping my elbows really tight, just like how you would from the mount, maybe even more important from this position. Okay? I don't want to repeat too much of the stuff you guys already know, but I really wanted to pinpoint these important details of certain positions here. So let's look at the position of if he has his hand on the inside. Okay? I always suggest if you're on top to have one hand on one side of the body, other arm on the other side. So if this arm is inside, I would suggest the other arm to be on the far side of the head, keeping my head kind of close, right? So every position has its benefits and disadvantages. He has good control here of my hips. I can bridge, I can move out, okay? But it's really hard for me to get my guard back. So what I'm going to want to do is bridge, hip out. I can't get to my guard, but he's keeping my head from moving away. So look, I can't move my head away. I can't get my knee inside. But what's easier for me to get it right here? Can anybody tell me? Any blue or white belts can tell me. What's open for me in this position? I can't get to my guard.
Just say it.
I can't bring my legs. He's keeping his head tight.
Just say it.
I can't get my legs. He's doing a good job at blocking them. Anybody tell? Raise your hand. Yeah.
You can go to your stomach and then grab his leg.
Excellent choice. So I can't get to my guard. He's blocking here, right? But there, if I can make a bit of space, I can maybe shoot inside here. Okay, this will be plan B. You want to get off your back. You're abandoning the attack would be on your back and going for these legs. Now, what's my main concern as I get up here?
Take him back.
Take my back, exactly. If I get up and I'm not controlling his legs, if my hands are on the floor, he's going to run, he's going to circle me, he's going to get behind, and I'm in a whole other bag of trouble, right? So, from this position, you want to make sure we come up controlling the legs. Okay, controlling where he is, keeping him right in front of me. Okay, and from here you have a lot of different options. Let's say he just gets square with me here. Okay, for practice. I have the option, of course, to pull his leg and really muscle him down, put him on the floor. But I want you guys also to feel confident. If you feel like you can't do this, there are many options from this position. But I want you guys to think about recovering your guard from here. Let's say you don't have the power to do that. So what I'm going to do is keep him right in front of me. So my arm stays around his leg, around his hip. My head is on the other side, and put my hand on the floor. And come up to my foot. As I come up to my foot, I make a hook under his leg, and I sit down. Now the reason for this, look, to my left, he won't pass, right? He's not going to go, I'm blocking him here. What I have to worry about is as I sit down, he may push his hand on my knee and run to the other side. Run to the side, gets back to side control again. Okay? So we want to be careful of this as we re-guard pull. Okay? Bump, hip out, shoot inside. Okay? Especially if he's trying to sprawl right now and he's making it hard for me to get the takedown. So I sit down, I come here. If I'm blocking this side, he can try to run to my right. Go ahead. Okay, I got this hook here. Not letting him go. Okay, so I'm keeping him right in front of me. This can even turn into a sweep. But more importantly than that, it's keeping him in front of me. I don't want to, as I'm recovering my position, he run this way, he's running that way. And what I I do? I just wasted a lot of strength. Right? Imagine this happens. Hip up, come in, shoot it. As I come back to guard, he runs to the side. He jumps right past my guard again. Then he start all over again. I'm gonna be really frustrated. And probably the second time, he's not gonna let it happen so easy, right? So again, up, hip up, hand inside, okay? Do not leave any soldiers behind. Don't try to shoot in and leave your arm on the outside and do something like this. Because he has the leverage to just keep driving forward and put me right back down. Okay? So I want to make myself as small as possible. Head inside, arm inside, scissor my legs, coming to my stomach. I'm already holding his legs, making him not go to my back. Come to my knees. Of course, I can try a takedown. Head, whichever side my head is on, that side foot comes, the opposite side foot comes up. Okay? Keep him in front of you, make a hook, sit down right in front of him. Okay? If he tries to run either direction, you got him in front of you. You can easily get back to your guard position of good control. Does that make sense to everybody? This is stuff that you can easily, you can have a good guard, but you can, as you're recovering, you can let something like that just fly by. So I think it's super important. Not only your coming back to guard, but your option to go back into your knees. Because I think you get a good guard player, never gonna pass my guard. But if you did pass my guard, I'm always gonna be like, go back to my guard. I'm gonna get you back inside. Okay, if he puts that hand on the floor on the inside of my hip, he's doing a good job of keeping me on the outside. So I have to think of different options. Guard is not always gonna be there. If it's not guard, it's this one. Can't bend my knees, maybe come back to guard. Okay, that's all you want you to do. Depending on how